Hello friends, I am CMA Vedant Sharma, one of your mentors from the Placement Mantra. So friends, what you are going to get for your 1299 which you have paid, I am just summarizing things. So if we talk about campus matters, we'll start with your ASTP form filing. We are going to cover every single small detail starting from your how to count your attempts, how to present your experience, where to show your experience, everything that will work on your CVs. In CVs, we'll work on your how a general CV should be, how to tailor your CV for a particular job description. Then we'll work about how to use AI and prepare CV and prepare for interviews. Then we'll help you to optimize your LinkedIn profile and create a Naukri profile, how to apply for Naukri jobs, when to apply for it, how to approach a HR, how to negotiate things, when to email, when to message, how to message, everything we are going to cover. Then we'll have our complete dedicated revision for CMA topics. All CMA topics will do some concept-based revision from the perspective of interview. And after interview is done, after that discussion is done, we'll give you crisp and concise interview notes as I have shown you previously. Then we'll have the HR questions, behavioral questions, how to work upon that. Then there will be dedicated HR sessions taken by professional HRs who will tell you how they evaluate. You will understand the HR side so you can perform accordingly. Then we'll have a session on SAP, how to work things. We'll have a session on Excel. Then we'll have practical session on tax where we'll show you the GST website, tax returns, everything, and we'll give you a small glimpse of things. Then we'll have GT and GT, and what is our specialty? 10 to 15 people in a room, and you guys will talk and you will get review after every single GD. Let's say there are 2 to 3 GDs, you will get 3 times review in a single day for your skills. You are correcting something, we'll appreciate you. You are not doing something, we'll tell you this is the thing you need to do. And in case you are not speaking, we'll ask you to speak up. That is the thing which is going to happen with you. Then we'll talk about your budget and latest financial everything. Then we'll have an internal audit workshop where they will tell how to do the audit, what are the matters you should take care of. Then what extra we are going to do, we are also taking to take care of your dressing and etiquettes, like how you should wear, how should you work, what papers you should carry in your campus placements and everything. Then we'll have interaction sessions with the ones who have already done it, but who have struggled and done it. We'll work with everything, and wherever possible, we'll try to connect with the people who are in the interview. That also we try. Then we'll have some fun and jamming session as well, because you need to chill and enjoy as well, because you have done CMA. Then off-campus matter will help you with your referrals. We'll tell you how to prepare for your CMA PSU exams. Then we'll help you with, interview questions. Will help you get in touch with the network. But at the same time, I'm giving a disclaimer. We can only help you to get placed. We are not giving any placement guarantee, and you have to work for it. We can give you the opportunity, we can prepare you for the opportunity, but it is ultimately you who has to do it. So this is more or less what, as the Placement Mantra, we and a team of more than 10 mentors who are working in the background and who will come at the time when it is needed are there for your interview. We'll have your dedicated mock interview as well. One to come 30 to 40 minutes of mock interviews, which will be followed by feedback as well. And we will prepare you for your mock interviews. And in case you are getting shortlisted any campus, in that case, we can help you have a company-based interview where we'll act as if we are from the company and we'll interview accordingly. So more or less, friends, this is what, as the Placement Mantra, we are going to provide you.
Yes. Please ensure your name in your Aadhaar card, in your 10th certificate and your CMA final certificate is almost same, and give that name only. People from Mumbai, Maharashtra or Rajasthan or from South, please ensure that your name is as same as in your Aadhaar card and your 10th certificate. Okay? Because if your name says, let's say Sneha, instead of Sneha Jha, Sneha Ramesh Jha. If your name in your certificate is Sneha Ramesh Jha, you have to write Sneha Ramesh Jha. Or let's say your name is J Sneha, then you need to write J Sneha, not Jagilapuram Sneha or something like that. Okay, you have to give the exact name as in your Aadhaar card, in your 10th certificate, in your CMA final. All the names should be same. Please ensure that. Why this is important? This is important because of PSUs. In private, this thing does not matter, but for PSUs, this name need to match. You should have a proper documentary evidence, an official government documentary evidence which states that your name is this. Okay, please ensure that. Next, your father's name. Ensure that your father's name in your 10th certificate and here is same. Okay, wherever your father's name is there, that should match. Okay, then next your gender, male or female, marital status also same. Category, now the most important part, category.
सर
EWS,
इसके नहीं
general,
आ रहा है.
ST. Yes, yes, Manoranjan, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, those who have doubt, please stay till then. I'll just request that. Okay. So in case of category, EWS means that there is some criteria up to 8 lakh of income and there is some criteria for land owning and everything. So in case you qualify for EWS, then please get an EWS certificate. For general, there is no certificate. For SC, ST and OBC, please get a certificate and get a latest certificate. If there is a validity date, ensure that your certificate is perfectly valid. There is no way where a company is going to accept an expired certificate. Okay. So please ensure that. And always remember the benefit of reservation is available to only OBC non-creamy layer. Okay. For non-creamy layer, again, there is this income criteria. If your income is more than a certain amount, then you are an OBC non-creamy layer. Otherwise, you are OBC creamy layer. Okay. So that way it is that. So you have to, yes, Rahul?
Is there any benefit for the general?
No, bro. Please, don't touch that pain point. Okay. For general, the
Okay.
only benefit is you are a CMA. Okay.
Okay.
I'm secular, guys. Don't call me anti-Indian. Okay. So yes. Again, I'm telling you, please ensure you have a caste certificate. Okay. If it's expired, renew now and mention. But if you don't have a caste certificate, please do not mention here and take the risk. Because what will happen by the time your campus placements come and by the time you need to submit your caste certificate, at that time if you don't submit, your entire shortlisting will be void ab initio. Okay, they won't consider you for the interview even. So please ensure that you have a proper certificate before you mention anything in the category. Date of birth, again it should match. Okay. That way, like your generally 10th certificate is considered as a proof, so you can ensure that your 10th certificate date of birth is matching here. Then physically handicapped, in case you are selecting yes, you have to select as, like, you have to submit a sort certificate. I remember there is some criteria of more than 15%. If your physical handicap percent is of more than 15%, then only you are eligible to have a certificate. And in case you are physically handicapped or any way of challenged, okay, in that case, please have a certificate. Okay, because it will help you in a lot of places, whether it is PSU, whether it private companies, at lot of places, if you have a PWD certificate, it will help you a lot. Okay, just 1 minute, I have to stop this annotate stating. बार ये बंद करता है. Just 1 minute. Yes. Okay. Next, email ID. That is the most important part. Okay. I'm going to tell you again. Your email ID should be professional. Okay. rockingsneha@gmail.com. Okay. Or dashingrahul@gmail.com. Or let's say Manoranjan King of Hearts @gmail.com. Or Manoranjan224 @gmail.com. Omkar112 @gmail.com. No. CMA your name. That is the best Gmail you can have. If it is not available, try switching the names or adding some, just contact dot your name. Okay. Or something like that. Even if you don't have membership, you can have CMA in your mail ID, not to worry about that. So please have a professional email. That is the first thing. Okay. Next thing, your address, put your current address. Okay. Now here I am going to tell you a trick. First of all, put your current address. Okay. Whatever is your current address, you can put that, or else you can put permanent address. There is no, what you say, harm on that. But now listen to me one thing. This is very something secretive that I am going to mute in the video, in the YouTube part, because this video is going on YouTube. So I'll mute it, but only for our batch. I'm telling you. Next, city, same state, alternatively come. Now, this mobile number and alternative mobile number is extremely important. Ensure that both the numbers are working. One should be yours, another can be of your parents, or of your siblings, or your friends, or your partner, or anyone. But please ensure both the numbers are working. It should not be like that the institute is calling you or the company is calling you and the caller tune says the number you are trying to reach is not available because there is no incoming call facility. Please ensure that thing is not there. Okay, the two numbers should be active properly and give someone's number who will pick the call. Okay, out of respect, out of love for your parents, if you'll give their number and they will not pick the call, ultimately it is going to cost you. So ensure that give somebody, if you have two numbers, give both your numbers. Otherwise, give the number of someone who will pick the call and who will have a valid recharge plan. That is most important part. Okay, clear everyone up to this point? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, great.
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
please, you can show your
Yes, sir.
thumbs up emojis or any other emoji you like, or if you have any query up to this point. Any queries up to this point, guys, please.
Thank you.
Sir,
Say,
I have a doubt.
yes.
During registration, I gave one email ID. If I change it now in this ASTP form, will it create any issue?
Perfectly fine. Whatever you gave in your throughout your CMA journey, be it your T1, T3 form, be it your email ID, be it your address, be it your mobile number, anything. Ignore everything like there is no past. Okay, ignore your past and just move on and start a fresh page here. Okay, you have to ignore everything and start give fresh things here. Okay, so what is the actual thing? Ignore and show your best version here. Okay,
Sir, I have another doubt.
yeah,
Sir, is there any trick in selecting the center, or we should go with
that part will
according to
come.
our region?
That part will come.
Okay,
Now,
okay,
please,
okay, sir.
please only doubts in this personal detail parts. If
Okay,
anyone
okay.
has any doubts up to this personal email, personal details part, you can ask. Clear, everyone?
सर मैं इसके लिए न्यू मेल आईडी बनाऊं या जो मेरी इंस्टीट्यूट की साइट पे पहले से रजिस्टर है वो
If
ईमेल
that
डाल दूं
email ID is professional. Archit, if that email
सब
ID is
सब पूरी
professional enough,
प्रोफेशनल है वो सीएमए के लिए ही बनाई है सीएमए ओरिएंटेड है पूरी मेरी
okay, then that is perfectly fine. No need to create a new email ID. Right now, I got a message, sir. Is this email ID professional? For those replies, it will take some time. Please wait. After the session, I'll reply. Okay. Or else you can, during the session, please put your queries in the chat box, not on WhatsApp. That is one small request. Okay. Now
Excuse me,
let's
sir,
come
I
to
have
this
one doubt.
details of qualification. Yes, Shiva.
Sir, if we have like address related thing, do we need to mention the residential address or any hostel or any PG?
Any address
that
is
fine?
perfectly fine. Any
Okay,
address is
okay, sir.
perfectly fine. Not an issue. Unless you are applying for Mumbai campus, any address you are giving is fine.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now, let's go to the details of qualification part. Friends, I need your 100% attention here. Please. Okay. Because the most number of queries comes from this part, details of qualification. For 10th and 12th, see, there is no discipline. Earlier, there used to be discipline, but here now Institute have improved this part. Year of passing, 2017, 2019, 2020, 22, 25, 26. Whenever you cleared your 10th class, you have to put that. Okay. Now, percentage of mark. Okay. Let's say you had CGPA in your 10th. Then what you need to do? You need to multiply 10.5. What you need to do? You need to multiply 10.5. Sorry, 9.5. My bad. Extremely my bad. You need to multiply 9.5. Okay. For those who are from CBSE or any state board where you didn't got a percentage and rather you got some grade or marks. So a grade or let's say any CGPA. In that case, just multiply into 9.5. Okay, let's say you had 10 CGPA in your 10, that's 95%. Let's say you had 9 CGPA or 8.5 CGPA, then you need to multiply into 9.5. Whatever the number is coming, you have to do. Okay, let's say your number is coming 85.68. Okay, so you need to put in two things. Now, one question will come. Vedant, my percentage came as 85.673. What should I do? Common round off. It is below 5, go with the previous number. If it is more than 5, in that case, you can go with the higher number. Okay, so 85.673 means it's 85.67. 85.675 means in that case it will be 85.68. Okay, are we clear with the rounding off rule here? Because that is going to apply over all the things which is mentioned here. Okay, again I am repeating, in case of round off, if it is below 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, in that case you should consider the lower number 85.671, 672, 673, 674. In that case it will be 85.67. But if it is 85.675, 6, 7, 8, 9, anything, it will be 85.68. Okay. I hope we are clear with this round off wala part and how to calculate, convert CGPA to this thing in your 10th class. Okay. Now for 12th, generally everyone gets a grade. Now I have something to add. Yes. Yes, Rahul.
Bhaiya, basically two digit will be taken after the decimal.
Yes. Yes, there is no other version to add also. Like you cannot add 87.633. That is not possible. Now, two queries people have here. Okay. In case of CBSE or ICSE, there is a concept of best of 5 or best of 6. Okay, in 10th and 12th. And for some people, they have this thing. Okay. In that case, you can consider best of 5 or best of 6, whichever is preferable to you. That is perfectly fine. Okay. In case you have 6 subjects and you need to consider best of 5, you can please consider best of 5. No need to ask that whether should we total all the 6 subjects and count the percentage or what. No. Normally you consider best of 5, so you need to consider best of 5. But if this best of 5 concept is not available in your board, please do not try that thing. Okay, be honest with your marks. Do not do any experiments. Okay, this is both for 10th and 12th. Now, if you see graduation, there are percentage. Then if you are undergoing graduation currently, you can select undergoing or no graduation or others. Let's say you have not done any of this and you have done something else. You can select others. Otherwise, no graduation or undergoing. Everything is perfectly fine. Okay. In case you select undergoing, in that case, what happens? Nothing changes. What will be your year of passing? Year of passing will be the future year. You are passing in 2027, you need to write 2027. You are passing in 2028, you need to write 2028. Okay, undergoing. No graduation means no graduation. In that case, you just need to automatically it came 0. Okay, or let's say you selected BCom. In that case, there is a year of passing, you can give year of passing. So year of passing will be the actual year of passing. In case of no graduation, it is 0000. In case of actual, put the actual year. In case you are yet to complete your graduation, put your actual future date. Okay? Clear, everyone? Yes, please say yes, no, show some thumbs up reaction or
Yes,
anything.
sir.
Okay, okay, great. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now about percentage of mark. Now I want to clarify 2 to 3 things here. Okay. Now a lot of colleges gives CGPA. A lot of colleges gives percentage. Okay. If your college is giving percentage, that is perfectly fine. If your college is giving CGPA, then there will be 2 cases. Either your behind your certificate, there will be the formula to convert your CGPA into percentage. That is one way. Okay. If that is there, perfectly fine. Otherwise, you can multiply it with 10 or 9.5 at your own desire. That is perfectly fine as well. Okay. That is something you can do. Or the third thing, calculate all your marks, total marks and marks achieved and divide it. Okay. If there is a percentage directly given, best. If there is CGPA, in that case, see first whether there is a CGPA conversion formula behind your certificate or mark sheet. If it is there, use that. Otherwise, you can multiply 9.5 or 10 with it. Anything is fine. Or what is the third way? You can simply sum up your total marks secured and what is the total marks and divide it and you will get your percentage. Okay, these are the 3 ways you can calculate your graduation marks. Now for those who have not cleared it yet, Okay. In that case, you need to consider the marks up to this moment. Let's say 4 semesters done, 5 semesters done. So consider the marks of 5 semesters. Okay. Clear everyone up to this point? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have seen Archit handing like what hands up, but now his hand is down. I hope his doubt is clear. Clear everyone up to this point?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
next part, post-graduation. Okay, post-graduation. Now, hear this part perfectly. If you have a postgraduate degree, put it. You don't have, no post-graduation. Undergoing. But any other professional course like CA or CS, that if you have completed it, shown as others. If you have not completed CA final or CS final, in that case, do not mention anywhere. Okay, you will not select as undergoing. Okay, only in case you are doing MCOM, MSc, MBA, MC, anything, in that case only you will select this thing, otherwise not. Okay, so if you are undergoing any postgraduate degree, master's degree, go for this. You are not undergoing, select as not undergoing. It's completed, it is good. But if it is a professional course like CA or CS, in that case, unless it is completed fully, don't mention it anywhere. Please remember that. In case it is not completed fully, don't mention it anywhere. You are in CA final, CS final, CA inter, CS inter. Do not mention it anywhere that whether you are doing this or not. Are we clear up to this post-graduation part? Please, friends, confirm. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. So up to now, what we have covered the personal details, and in qualification, we have come up to this part. Okay. Before we continue this, how to calculate number of attempts and show marks and everything, I need to share my screen, and we need to introduce you to the mentors who are going to be there with you throughout this period. Okay. Okay, guys, please confirm if my screen is visible, because we are going to start the most important part of your ASTP form filling.
Yes.
Please confirm. And I need your cameras
Yes, sir.
on.
Yes, it is.
Please. Yes, great. Okay. So let's start with this. Some common things. How to calculate attempts. Is there something called zero attempt? Answer is no. You have appeared for exam means it is calculated as one attempt. So if you have completed everything in the first go, then you will be called as a first attempt. The number of attempts will be counted as 1. Okay, there is nothing called 0. Please ensure that. Please remember that there is nothing called 0. Next thing, 1. Now how to calculate attempts? Before you ask me questions, I am going to answer the most commonly asked questions. Okay, first is, sir, I have appeared for both the groups. Sorry, I have registered for both the groups, but I appeared only single group. Registered for 8 papers, appear for 4 papers. Didn't appear a single paper in that group. Will it be counted as an attempt? Answer is no. Unless you attempt a single paper in a group, the entire group will be counted as 0 attempt. Okay, you registered for 8 papers, but you appeared in 5 or 6 papers. In that case, it will be counted as 1 attempt for both the groups. Okay, let's say you have appeared for 5 papers now, got scored an exemption, remaining 3 papers you cleared in the next term. In that case, it will be counted as 1 attempt for group 1, and for the other group, it will be counted as 2 attempts. Please remember that. In case you have an exemption and you didn't appear any other subject, and later you only appeared the remaining 3 subjects, in that case also, it will be counted as 2 attempts. Are we clear here? How to calculate attempts? In case you have appeared for the exam, we don't care if you have registered for it. If you have appeared for the exams, in that case, your attempt will be counted. Even you appeared for 1 exam, even if you appeared for 3 exams, that does not matter. Okay, let's say there was a syllabus change. Okay, you attempted 5 papers in the old syllabus and the remaining 3 papers in the new syllabus. In that case also, it will be counted as 2 attempts. Okay. Let's say you scored 1 exemption in 1 attempt, another exemption in another attempt, then you cleared the remaining 2 papers. In that case, it will be considered as 3 attempts. Clear, everyone? How to calculate your attempts? If you have appeared for a single exam in the entire group, it will be counted as an attempt. Do you have any doubts with respect to how to calculate number of attempts? Please ask. I hope I have cleared everyone's doubt. Yes, Mariam.
आई हैव मतलब मैंने एग्जाम तो नहीं दिया था बट मैंने रजिस्टर्ड किया था मतलब एग्जामिनेशन फॉर्म से प्लेस किया था तो विल इट बी काउंट एज अटेम्प्ट
You have registered, no one cares. Until and unless you have written in the exam. Till that moment, no, in that case, that will not be counted. You registered for 8 papers or 4 papers, you didn't appear a single paper, that will not be counted as an attempt.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
भैया
Yes, Anjali.
जैसे मतलब मैंने बोथ ग्रुप के लिए बोथ ग्रुप अटेम्प्ट किया था, फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में मेरा नहीं हुआ था, सेकंड अटेम्प्ट में मेरा बोथ ग्रुप एक साथ क्लियर हुआ। तो जैसे कि ये इंटरमीडिएट स्टेज 1 लिखा है उसमें भी मुझे नंबर ऑफ अटेम्प्ट्स 2 देना होगा ना, और स्टेज 2 में भी नंबर ऑफ अटेम्प्ट्स 2 ही दूंगी ना?
Yes, that part I'll come. That part again I'll tell you how to do. But first, please tell me, did you guys understood how to calculate your attempts? How to present here, that part is secondary, that I'll tell you.
Okay.
Cleared, everyone? Yes, Gitanji.
Yes.
So in intermediate, I gave one group and then cleared it. And then in the December attempt, I gave second and then cleared it.
Yes.
So I will write first for the intermediate.
Yes.
First attempt. Okay, thank you.
Yes. I'm telling you, even if you register for 8 papers, you appear for 4 and again you appear for the remaining 4 in the next term. It will be counted as 1 and 1. Okay, see it group wise, how many times you appeared for any paper in that group. If you appeared for any paper once, it will be counted as 1 attempt. अगर आप लोग एक ग्रुप में जो 4 पेपर होते हैं, 4 में से कोई एक भी पेपर अगर आप अटेम्प्ट कर रहे हो तो फिर इट मींस यू हैव अटेम्प्टेड द एंटायर ग्रुप. इफ यू हैव अपीयर्ड एनी सिंगल पेपर ऑफ द 4 पेपर्स, it will be presumed that you have attempted the entire group. Otherwise, no. It has nothing to do with how many papers you registered and how many papers you attended. Okay? Any more queries?
सर मेरा एक डाउट है.
Yes, Manoranjan.
सर मेरा जून 20 में ग्रुप 4 क्लियर हो गया और दिसंबर 25 में ग्रुप अटेम्प्ट नहीं किया.
हाँ.
और जून 26 में मेरा ग्रुप 3 भी हो गया. तो जो दिसंबर 25 वाला काउंट होगा या फिर नहीं होगा?
No. In case you miss out any attempt in the middle, it will not be counted. Okay?
Okay.
Only if you appear for the exam, you write anything in the answer sheet, till that moment it will be counted. Unless you sign the attendance sheet, it is not counted as an attempt.
Okay, sir.
Clear? Any more queries, guys? I'm answering some questions from the chat. How EWS is going to help? In case of PSU, sometimes they have this EWS quota. There you will get some reservation benefits. Otherwise, there is no use. Yes, you can use any email ID, Siddharth. No, it need not be the same email ID as given in the institute records. Yes, you need to take best 5 Bhumi. If it's become computers, do I need to take others? No, become is fine. Anything, sir, I am also doing LLB. How will I mention it? No need to mention it. Mention it in your CV. Because LLB is a bachelor's degree, it is not a post-graduation degree. So you cannot mention 2 bachelor degrees at the same time. Okay, that's it from this thing. Now, how to show here? Okay, as Gitanjali was saying, let's say you appeared for 1 group in the December and 1 group now. In that case, what will happen? You will select 1 and 1. Okay. Let's say you appeared for group 3 and group 4 both in December. You cleared group 4 then, and now you cleared group 3. In that case, it will be counted as 2. Okay. Let's say you are appearing for group 3 for past 3 terms and now you cleared it. So how many terms it will be? It will be counted as 4. Okay. How many times you wrote the exam? That is the number of attempts. If I simplify things, how many times you wrote the exam? That will be considered as number of attempts. Clear, everyone? How to show your attempts? This does not matter whether it is both group or single group you are appearing. Okay. Nowhere you have to show both group or single group. You have appeared a group, you cleared it, count it as an attempt and show it as here. Okay. Let's say you have appeared for both group, you cleared 5 papers, all exemptions, 3 papers, nothing. Next time you did it. Then group 1 attempt, group 2 2 attempts. Okay. Now in group 2, which month of passing you need to select? The one where you cleared the 3 papers. Let's say you have exemption and cost audit and remaining 3 papers you cleared in June 26. Then your passing term will be June 2026. Okay. In case there is an exemption, when the remaining papers got cleared, that term you have to select. Clear? How to show your month of passing and year of passing? Let's say you have cleared both groups in the same term. How to select? June 26, June 26. Okay. And friends, please ensure you select here properly. Okay. Please do not make any mistakes. Instead of 26, you have written 25 or 24. All these things are going to affect your shortlisting. Let me remind you again. So please be very specific while counting this. The percentage, here how to calculate marks. This is one doubt you will have. Do you have any doubt in how to select the month of passing or year of passing? Let's say in some term the examinations happened in July or January. In that case, you will select December or June. Okay. January 21 attempt. It means December 20. Okay. Let's say someone appeared for the CMA Inter exam in January 2021. So which will be the attempt? The attempt will be December 20 in terms of this one. Okay. Let's say you appeared in July 22. It means June 22. Okay. Do you have any doubts up to this moment for number of attempts, month of passing or year of passing? Please tell me.
मंथ ऑफ पासिंग में रिजल्ट मंथ नहीं आएगा ना, किस मंथ
No.
में रिजल्ट डिक्लेयर होता है?
No. You don't have that option here also. It's either June or December. You people are June 26, not August 26. Okay? Just
Yes,
one
sir.
minute. Yes. Fine.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yes.
It is basically a case based like that. So if
Sorry?
it is basically a case based like that only, kind of. Sir,
Oh,
if
no, I didn't
someone,
get you, Sakib, your question.
yeah, matlab question I will tell now, start from now. If someone cleared in June 23 group 1 and in June 25 group 2, so it is only the board, matlab it will consider as a first attempt or second attempt like that.
Yes. In case you are missing out on any attempt, that will not be counted. Okay.
But yeah, but my point is, sir, if someone is cleared board group and is appeared and cleared in June 25 only, so there is a time gap ना, तो वो value मतलब time value of money और value वो board and वो नहीं हो रहा, count नहीं हो रहा.
नहीं.
तो
मैं
means
समझ
sir
नहीं पाया, पर तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन एक बार फिर से रिपीट करोगे?
yes okay. ग्रुप ये जून 23 में ग्रुप 1 दिया एंड 25 में ग्रुप 2 दिया. ओके. तो सर इसका फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट माना जाएगा क्योंकि बीच में वो अटेम्प्ट नहीं, बीच में वो नहीं किया, अपीयर नहीं किया.
In case you are appearing for group 2 in June 25 for the first time, it will be counted as first attempt. It has nothing to do with the number of months or number of years gap between 2 attempts.
Okay, sir.
Any other queries, friends? Okay, great. Now with respect to percentage of marks. Same total out of 400, you have to put it here, not out of 800, out of 400 you have to put it. But few things to take care of. In case you have an exemption, exemption means if there is an E in your mark sheet. Okay, if there is a E in your mark sheet, in that case, you have to consider whatever actual marks you have scored. Whether it is 65 or 70 or 75 or 61 or 60, whatever it is, you need to consider the actual marks, not 50. Okay, let's say there is a E in paper number 17 and in other 3 papers you have marks. Then instead of E, you will calculate 61, 62, 65, 68, 75, 74, whatever marks you have achieved in the previous examination, you need to consider that. Are we clear on this part, how to calculate the marks? Wherever, let's say you have 2 exemptions, then you calculate the exact marks which you scored previously. Okay, not 50, not 60. You need to calculate the exact marks. Are we clear? People, do you have any doubts with respect to how to enter your details of qualification or marks? Please tell me.
Sir,
Yes, Prasiddha.
multiple attempt will affect interview, sir.
That part I'll take care of separately, but now do you know how to calculate things? How to
Yes,
take
sir.
care of attempts, that part I'll discuss later.
Okay, sir.
भैया
Yes, Rahul.
जैसे कि मेरा ग्रेजुएशन का सेशन था 2019 to 2022, but due to corona I have completed my graduation in 2023.
Then it will be 23. Because if you see your final certificate or graduation certificate, generally it will be mentioned as 23.
Yes, तो मुझे वहाँ 23 होगा मेरा.
Yes, you have to select 2023. Correct.
Okay, thank you.
भाई एक क्वेरी है.
Yes.
मुझे पूछना भैया, जैसे कि मैंने जून 23 में एग्जाम दिया था, तो 4 पेपर मेरा में 2 एग्जाम हो गया था. मेरा कॉर्पोरेट अकाउंट्स और कॉस्ट ऑफ रह गया था. तो कॉर्पोरेट अकाउंट्स में आई गॉट 54 वो अटेम्प्ट में. फिर मैंने दिसंबर में दिया तो आई गॉट 51. तो मैं किसको लूंगा कॉर्पोरेट के लिए? 54 या 51? 51 लास्ट अटेम्प्ट वाला ना.
See, if there is a E in your mark sheet, consider the previous marks. If there is not any and there is an actual mark, consider that actual mark.
ओके, मतलब जो लेटेस्ट वाला है उसको ही लेना है.
हाँ. Yes.
थैंक यू.
Clear up to this point?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt in graduation part, graduation percentage of marks part. Sir, we have to take last 3 years average age CGPA for into percentage form.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi Vedant, I have a doubt that if the marks, like I have a set of things, like my marks in group 3 was 198 and in group 4 I got that benefit of set off. So will I write 198 like it's written
Yes, you will write
percentage of-
198.
Okay,
Yes, you will write
percentage of-
98, not perfectly fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yes, guys, one small disclaimer here before I continue. You people will be messaging us with hi, good morning, thank you, and all those stuff. We might not reply to your hi, good morning, thank you, but we'll reply to your actual content. Okay, so please do not consider as rude. Because of constraint of time and the number of replies, we are just keeping it as concise as we can. Okay, we are not rude, we are very sweet people. Okay. Now, one advice for everyone who have an E in their mark sheet. Okay, I'm again repeating, those who has a E in their mark sheet. Anyone here who has a E in their mark sheet in the CMA final in this June 26? Okay, Shruti, please tell you just one moment. Another result. There is another result. Let's see this mark sheet. Okay, see. In paper 17, there is a E. In paper 20, there is a E. Okay. Now that there are 2 E's, what Shruti needs to do? Shruti needs to mail to the institute and or write a letter to the institute that please give me the mark sheet of December 25 and June 25 examinations, because she scored a E in paper number 17 in December 25 and she scored a E in paper 20 in June 25. So you have to get the fail mark sheets as well. Okay, in whichever exams you scored 60 plus in that paper where you can see a mark, that mark sheet you have to apply from the institute and they will give you that mark sheet. That is very much important. Please apply right away.
हम
Did you guys
वेबसाइट से नहीं
get my
निकाल
point?
सकते वेबसाइट से नहीं
No,
निकाल
that is not
सकते
acceptable. Internet mark sheet is temporarily acceptable, but for permanent reasons, you need to have your printed institute's signed mark sheet. That site mark sheet is temporarily fine. You can attach that mark sheet while writing the mail, but ultimately you need to have that proper paper physical mark sheet with fail marks as well as the 60 plus marks.
even for intermediate.
Yes, even for intermediate.
Okay.
This is an important point. Lot of you will face some problems during your document verification at either campus or off-campus part. So please ensure you have your mark sheet where there is a mark instead of E for that particular paper. Okay, let's say she got the paper 17 in December 25 and in other papers there were fail marks. So no issues, but she should have the December 25 mark sheet because there is the actual mark instead of E. Okay, clear everyone? You need to apply. You need to write a mail. You need to write a letter to the examination department, to the Secretary Examination Department, Institute of Cost Accountants of India. If I am not wrong, examination department is still in Kolkata. So you need to write the 12 Sadar Street address. That subject requesting for mark sheet of June 25 attempt. Dear sir or madam, I Shruti Bakshi with registration number this, my roll number in that attempt was that. I request you to please dispatch the mark sheet of that attempt of my mark sheet of that attempt. My roll number and registration number is this. In case there is any charges needs to be payable, that the same may be please intimated to me. Thanks and regards, Shruti Bakshi. Mobile number जो भी होगा, email ID जो भी होगा, and your address. The address for dispatch, please do not forget to mention the address for dispatch of those mark sheets. Okay, this is how your letter should be. Again, I am repeating, to the Secretary Examination Department, Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India, 12 Sadar Street, Kolkata, the pin code, subject request for releasing mark sheet. Dear sir or madam, I Shruti Bakshi with registration number 0321 request you to please release the physical copy of my mark sheet for December 25 term. The details are as follows. Name Shruti Bakshi, registration number 032121, roll number. Roll number should be the roll number of that term, not this June 26. Wherever or whenever you scored that E, you need to use that E. That term's roll number. This is my roll number. Kind request to please arrange for dispatching of my mark sheet of that term. It will be grateful for you to help in this matter and I will be forever obliged. Thank you and regards. Shruti Bakshi, mobile number 123 for what? Email ID. Then dispatch address. You can put your dispatch address as well. Okay. You have to get this. Please remember that. You have 2 months time for your campus. Please start doing this tomorrow itself. Okay. Clear everyone? In case you have any rank in inter, put your marks, put your rank. In case you do not have any, no need to put 0 or NA. Again, I am telling, in case you do not have any rank, no need to put 0 or any rank. NA. In case you have a single digit rank, write 04, 01, 02. In case you have dual digit, 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever is your rank, you can put. Okay.
Sir.
Yes, Udit.
Sir, actually, I joined during the mentor introduction. So if you can quickly just recap before the details of qualification.
Okay, I'll recap everything now itself. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Again, let me start. Student name. In case your name, please ensure your name as per Aadhaar card, your 10th certificate, and this should match perfectly. Then your father's name should also match with your Aadhaar card or 10th certificate. Your gender should be selected properly. Do not select your gender wrongly. Marital status also should be proper. Category. In case of category, select the category you belong to only if you have a proof. Only for general, no proof is required. For every other category you select, you need to have a proof, and that proof should be valid as on date. Okay. Next, date of birth, it should be same as in your 10th certificate or Aadhaar card. Mostly it should be 10th certificate. If you have a physical handicap certificate which should be more than 15%, in that case select yes, otherwise select for no. Have a very professional ID, email ID. There should not be any numbers. There should not be any buzzwords like cool, king, professional, perfectional, nothing like that. Address, put your current address, put any address, fine. Mobile number, both the mobile numbers should be perfectly active. Give someone's mobile number who will pick the calls and ensure that the recharge is done for those mobile numbers. Okay. In case of 10th or graduation, how to calculate your CGPA? Multiply 9.5 or 10. In case of 10th, multiply 9.5. In case of graduation, multiply 10 or 9.5. Or else, if there is any particular formula given in the backside of your certificate, use that. Okay. I hope I have answered everything till we have done now. Any more doubts till this moment, please tell me. After that, I'll proceed further. Now, shall we proceed to the next part?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I'll explain two things. Remaining things I'll explain in the next session. Okay. Because if I start, it will be too much then. Okay. So, other professional degree. If you remember, I said, right? In case you are doing CA, CS or MBA or LLB or anything, someone was asking LLB, no? Here you can select LLB. Okay. Not here. In the graduation part, it should be this much. In case you have done any additional things, you can select from this category. LLB, CS, CA, MBA, anything you have done, you can put it, or you can also see the pursuing option. In case you are in CA Inter, CA Final, CS Inter, CS Final, or you are doing MBA, anything, you can select this as well. For those who have done MBA HR or MBA Sales or Marketing, anything, you can select MBA Others. Or if there is any other course like FRM or CFM or anything, you can select as Others as well. Okay. Year of passing and marks the same way. Okay. In case you have completed CA or CS, your final completion year will be considered here. Okay. This part is clear. Now, practical training, current experience and previous experience. This part will take up tomorrow because this part needs at least 45 minutes to complete. Okay, we will go very much in detail. So here I'll take some time tomorrow. So now I am explaining you how to take care of this upload documents part. Okay. When to select? Yes, somebody asked something.
Sir, in case we select CA pursuing, so
Yes.
What year of passing do we need to fill here?
In case you have completed inter, give your inter completion. In case you have completed any group of final, you can give that group.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, when to select fresher or when to select experienced? This is one important question everyone asks later. See, now wait, before someone is planning to hang out immediately or after some time, there is a secret tick or trip which will not be given to anyone who is in the recordings. Okay, so please stay tuned till the end. Okay, now if you have experience of more than 2 years, okay, what I am saying, if you have experience of more than 2 years, including your articleship experience, including your mandatory 15 months or 6 months training period, including that, if you have more than experience of 2 years, in that case, you can select yourself as experienced. Otherwise, you are a freshie. Okay, you are just a fresher. In case you have experience of more than 2 years, please select as experience. Otherwise, you are just a fresher. What was your tag? It was not an articleship, it was a pure job. Still, if it is below 2 years, you are fresher. If it is more than 2 years, you are experienced. Clear everyone up to this point?
In these
मरियम
2 years,
ओमकार,
article 3
देन
period
उसके
also
बाद
included.
सर मेरा एक
फरमान।
डाउट है सर।
हाँ
सर मेरा एक सीडी चल रहा है, तो मेरा आर्टिकल सिर्फ 3 साल खत्म हुआ है, तो मैं क्या करूँ फिर?
सॉरी,
एक्सपीरियंस में आएगा या फिर कुछ?
आई
मेरा
डिडंट
सीडी
गेट योर
चल रहा है और
क्वेश्चन।
आर्टिकल सिर्फ
क्या चल रहा है अभी?
सीएसए चार्टर्ड अकाउंट भी चल रहा है।
ओके,
सीएसए चार्टर्ड अकाउंट भी कर रहा हूँ। तो
हाँ।
मेरा आर्टिकल सिर्फ खत्म हो गया ओल्ड सिलेबस में। 3 साल मेरा आर्टिकल सिर्फ था।
3 साल,
वो मैं एक्सपीरियंस, हाँ 3 साल वाला।
ओके।
तो मैं एक्सपीरियंस डालूं या फिर फ्रेशर डालूं?
एक्सपीरियंस डाल सकते हो, यू कैन कंसिडर योर सेल्फ एक्सपीरियंस्ड। सी, whether it
ओके
was
सर।
CA articleship, CMA articleship, any college internship, anything, if you have experience of more than 2 years, you are experienced, otherwise you are fresher. Now, is this thing written anywhere? No. This is based on some common guidelines, common notions, and how people interpret things. Based on that, we have come to a conclusion that if you have more than 2 years experience, please select your as experience, otherwise you are a fresher.
Hello, sir.
But friends, I'm telling you right away, in case you have 2 to 3 years of dummy experience, please select yourself as fresher. I'm telling you. In case you have real working experience of more than 2 years, you are experienced, otherwise you are a fresher. Even if you have 5 years of dummy experience, consider yourself as fresher. Please. Only thing, have you worked for more than 2 years? Yes, experience. No, fresher. That's it. Whether paper exists or not, whether there is T4, T5 or not, that everything is relevant. Clear?
ठीक है ओके सर।
Now upload documents, photo and signature. Please get a proper professional photograph. Okay. In case you do not have any kind of financial difficulty, buy a proper blazer or suit applicable to both boys and girls. Please be in business formals and go to a nearby studio and get your photo clicked. Okay, there is 10 days left. But in case you have any issues doing that, you can always use AI, but ensure that the face remains the same. Okay, please ensure the
Sir, the
face
photo
remains
should
the
be,
same.
sir, the photo should be passport size of
Passport size, yes. It should be a passport size photo. I am not asking for your full photo for your marriage proposal. Okay, I just need your passport size photo, which should be up to chest. Now, those who don't know how a passport size photo is, like your 50% of the photo should be covered up to your chest, and the background should be plain, preferably a light color background. Okay. Should we wear tie in the photo? Yes, you can wear it. Should we in the blazers? Extremely recommended. Even if you don't have your own, generally the studio people have their blazers, but ensure that it is fitting you properly. It should not look like that Rajkumar Rao is wearing the blazer of Salman Khan. Okay, it should not look oversized, it should not look bulky. Maybe the oversize is the new trend, but still, in case of professional photos, you should be wearing a proper fitted blazer. Okay, preferably dark color blazer, light color shirt for boys. For girls, it can work the other way. Okay, a dark shirt, light blazer, or light blazer, dark shirt, both are fine for girls, but for boys, dark color blazer and light color shirts. ओके
सर जो मेरी डीपी में दिख रहा है वो अपलोड कर सकता हूँ उसमें?
भाई मैं तुम्हारा डीपी नहीं देखा हूँ यार, आई हैव नॉट सीन योर
देखो
डीपी।
ना सर, वो ईमेल वाली पे दिख रहा होगा।
सॉरी, किसमें?
जो मैंने ये गूगल मीट वाली पे, जूम वाली पे।
आई एम नॉट एबल टू सी, सॉरी माय फ्रेंड। व्हाट इज योर नेम?
अच्छा ये
अर्चित
अर्चिल।
अग्रवाल।
अर्चित कहाँ गया भाई अर्चित? जस्ट अ मोमेंट, 1 minute. No, I am not able to see your DP भाई. You can send me the photo and I can check sometime later.
Sir,
Okay. No, no, Archit, your DP is not acceptable.
sir,
Your bag, see, it should be up to your chest. Okay. There should not be anything in the background below your shoulders. Whatever it is there, it should be only on this part.
नहीं नहीं
Okay.
सर, मैं बैकग्राउंड नहीं, वो मैं नई फोटो खिंचा लूंगा, बट ब्लेजर चल जाएगा ना?
हाँ, blazer is perfectly fine.
ओके।
sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have generated an image from AI, so if you can review, I'll just DM you.
Okay, after the sessions, please.
Sure,
Personal
sir.
reviews will be done personally. And please have some patience. I'll reply everyone, but please have some patience. Okay. And now. Okay. Okay, I'm keeping this part pending as well. Okay. Which city to select and which campus to select. This part also I'm keeping pending because together this two part will take 1.5 hours tomorrow. Okay. So till now, whatever we have covered, personal details, detail of qualification, and whether you are experienced or not, this part we have covered. Tomorrow we'll cover this practical training, current experience, previous experience, and which cities to select. This is the most important part. Those who think that attempts matter, this part will nullify that. Those who think whichever city I select that does not matter, this part is going to affect a lot. I am going to give you a lot of tips and tricks. Anjali, before you say anything, I guess you were there or not, I don't remember, but I have already told, in case you have submitted it already, it is perfectly fine. You can resubmit it and automatically the latest submission will replace the old one. No need to worry about that. Okay. With this, I am stopping my screen share. If you have any queries, you can ask, not with respect to the city or not with respect to the experience. This part I'll deal tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Any other queries? Otherwise, yes, don't leave the meet. I have something unofficial secret trick for you. You people will be thinking I'm acting like the classic YouTuber who is asking you to stay till the end to reveal something, right? Don't worry, I'm not getting paid anything for the views.